Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Detroit Become Human. We just finished chapter 10, Back from the Dead, heading into chapter 11. Looks like we're Connor again now, and he looks like he's coming to an awakening. Seems to be like trauma, it sort of awakes them. So all we've got to do is find Amanda, and that's it. What are these things? Can we have a look at these? Oh, we can. How was that? Better look around for more of those. Oh, I'm not going to talk to her yet because there's other things. Just having a look around in the distance to see if there's anything. Okay, so you can't walk into the back there. Just have a bit more of a look around. Just literally looking for more of those hand things. It's like an invisible barrier stopping us from walking to certain places. Looks like there was just one of those. That's where we started. Very weird place to start. It's not like we've come from anywhere.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I need to pause that because I can't fucking remember. Hank isn't Anderson, is it? Let me just... I don't want to fuck this up, so let me double check. Is Hank Anderson? Yeah, it's him. Right, we can carry on now.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
That was a downplay there. We
More
got
and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
She didn't like that there.
Hurry, Connor.
My response.
There's little time.
This is a corporate issue. If that starts happening with CyberLife, the business will crumble. You know, the murders they'll be held responsible for, they'll be fucking jailed. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. So we're at a police station.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
It'd be fucking awesome to have one of those as like a
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
cleaner, you know, do your housework, cook for you and shit.
Reported to have clashed last night.
Free up more of your
Several
time.
warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
What's going on here? Okay, it's obviously over, so... Look for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Funny, we can look at other desks and look around, so... Let's do that. Oh. I'm just doing this for the sake of it. There it is. I just want to check this other one out. It's just good to have a look at everything before we do anything.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Free laws of robotic parenting. Family life has never been easier. How you can get children. When CyberLife initially released their child range, the public was skeptical of purchasing a family. Now, the collection is one of CyberLife's best sellers, but is it really a surprise? Custom removable LED, no hunger, no expensive childcare, no new clothes, and not to mention no smelly diapers. The perfect child is only a click away. All it needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. It's Child's Play. It's the stress-free solution for career-oriented parents, those struggling to have their own children or miss having a youngster at home. Thing is, though, that would promote people literally not breeding. Literally. With unemployment at 37.3%, 7,500 for a child that avoids the dreaded teenage years and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment compared to the 350,000 over 17 years. Plus, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. But sociologist Mary Wallace argues that these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time when our birth rates are already far too low. See what I mean? Contributing to what she terms the baby doom, Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the usual resistance to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of human design. Nah, I disagree. Should be outlawed. Just had to pause it for a phone call there. Let's get back to it. So what we doing? We were going to the next article. Ivanov says, "Niet." Russian president responds to Warren's warning. I don't usually read these, but why not? It's early in the day. I've got a bit of free time, so. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov branded Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said US saber rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. Oh, for fuck's sake. Russian president following. Okay, page 2. Is that it? I think there was only that page 1 to that. So if I go previous or page 1, yeah, that's it. So. Let's see what he's listening to. Heavy metal. Dark heavy metal. Knights of the Black Death. Anti-android slogans. Detroit. Jimmy's Bar. Donuts. God, I could do with a donut right now. Mini bonsai tree. Coffee. Canine here, St. Bernard dog. That's cool, he's got a dog. This should be the last one. So, Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. Ah, that's the drug we've been seeing. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work, so he's done some good stuff for the city. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. I think that's it. There's just 3 of those. There's one more clue. Oh, there it is. Oh. He was a decorated officer.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Something's happened to him and he's I've already read that.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day.
Oh.
We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
Such a good actor, man.
CyberLife's
Can't
offered
see
this
Brown.
android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Always so pleasant, no matter what. It's this actor's wicked, this character that plays Connor.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
So we got the file on our desk here. Closely analysed deviancy files should be on this computer.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. One improvement, one low down.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
I knew it. Ah, fuck's sake, I pissed him off twice.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Wonder if we've still got a warm reception with him or it's gone back down to negative. So, case reference, disappearance, victim, Gordon Lopez. So the plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being audited. Well, they're obviously coming to sort of consciousness and leaving. This one was an attack. Victim Charles Bell. Involving Android. Yes, the plaintiff claims to have been attacked by AV500 234 777 model Android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Another attack. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP7 48913 model. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Yeah, that one's unhinged. Look at this one. This is a victim. It's a hot one. Looks like Salma Hayek or Penelope Cruz or a mix of them. The plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model WR400-641-79831. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Yeah, they probably get raped and like brutally fucking sexually abused. So it's, you know, there's another one. Attempted murder. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Cole Manfred. Oh shit. This is Marcus Android's file. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. Here we go, look, here's Kara. The plaintiff claims he was violently attacked by his domestic android, an AX400 model. The android had just returned from being repaired the previous day and had shown signs of aggression in the past. This is fucking bullshit. He was abusing the robot, this sick fuck.
$243 files. first dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
It's like that old guy sees Hank's like depressed or something. You just don't like working with these androids.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them.
Yeah, that's the wrong
Hey,
thing to say.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Pretty lower our relationship again. God's sake.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Oh, that's -3 relationship with Hank. Not good. So Hank got a lead rather than the other option. Explored a station. I missed 4 things, which sucks. But I can always go back and do it another time. So that was waiting for Hank. So finding Amanda, there was also something else for that one. So I have to do that another time. But for now, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that part. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see you in my next video.